Hey guys, it's Dustin. Yes, I'm gonna look like this for the entire intro. I've committed. So for today's video, I am doing a room tour for you guys. The long-awaited room tour, even though barely anyone asked for this. I'm just doing it. Let's get started. To start off, we're gonna start with the entrance of my room. So here's the entrance. Here's the door. It works, you know. So hanging on my door, I have this headband. It reminded me of like those Korean skincare things. And it has like a little bow and I think it's just cute as fuck. Some of you guys might be thinking, that's a little feminine, Dustin. What are you doing? Well, to that I say, fuck gender roles. We do whatever the fuck we want. I use this when I put on face masks to kind of like hold my hairs back. It's pretty good. Pretty useful. Under it, I have my Konkin. As most of you guys probably already know, this backpack is not cheap. It is pretty expensive for a backpack, and I haven't gotten to use it that often. I've used it only a couple of times going out, but I've noticed that when I do go out, I don't need a whole ass backpack. I just need my pockets, because I only carry my phone, wallet, and keys with me normally, and maybe like my headphones or whatever, or my AirPods. Trying to flex on you poor hoes. Yeah, haven't gotten to use this often because I just don't go out that often, if I'm being quite frank. I usually am at home because I'm very busy. I have a lot of work to do and I can't like go out all the time, hang out with friends. I don't really have that many friends to begin with, so maybe that's why I don't really go out that often. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. Definitely have to use this more. And then under these, I have old VidCon passes from 2015, 2016. And it kind of just reminds me of how fun VidCon was and stuff. Haven't gone in 2 years because expensive and I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. And I don't live in LA like all these other relatable YouTuber teens. So I wish though, if someone wants to, you know, make that happen. And then moving over here, I have 5 postcards that I got from LACMA, which is a museum in LA. But yeah, they're just postcards with art prints in front of them, and I just stuck them on here because I thought they were really pretty. I'm not gonna lie, these were the cheapest things in the gift shop, so that's why I bought them, because I couldn't afford anything else in there. So right here, I have this gouache painting that I did. It's pretty bad now that I look at it. It's pretty trash, but you know, what you gonna do? Maybe practice and do it again and be better? Nah, don't have time for that. A pair of fake non-prescription glasses. I don't really wear them that often because they're really ugly on me. I have this art print of, what is his name? No Face? But it's basically a character from Spirited Away, which is a Studio Ghibli film. Love Studio Ghibli, that's my shit. I have a little fortune that says, you have the makings of a leader. So inspirational. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna stand here and be like,
yeah, that's just a little inspirational quote. Every time I leave the door, I just take a look at it and I'm just inspired for the day.
No, I don't notice it half the time. Under it, I have this little hook that hangs some squishies. Really satisfying, and my keys. And then under it, I have some movie stubs. I also have this fake plant that I got from Goodwill. I put some fairy lights on there to kind of make it a little bit cuter. Maybe I should turn them on for the sake of the aesthetic. Right here, I have a poster from Society 6. I just thought it was really cute, really retro. And then underneath that, I have some photos from the Florida trip when we went to Universal Studios 2 summers ago with my family. And then over here, I have some more photos of family and friends, some more Florida pictures, all that stuff. And also down there, next to my plant, I have my ukulele, which I don't play that often. I really should though, because I want to like get into music, learn how to play an instrument or something. I've tried learning songs on it, but every time I try to learn a song, I give up like 5 minutes in because it's too hard. You should really get into that again, but we'll see. I have this cement light bulb thing that I actually got from the 99-cent store. It was one of those randomly priced things that were $2. And then next to all that, I have the most basic bitch thing that anyone could ever own. I have the faux fur IKEA rug. Also, what my tripod's on right now, in the middle of my room, I have this rug. Yes, guys, I finally got a rug. If you guys watch my Black Friday vlogs, you guys would know that I've been looking for a rug for so freaking long, and I finally got one. I got this one from Ross, and it was so cheap. It was like 13 bucks or something, so I just had to cop it. I hate that. Why do I always say cop? That's cringy. I had to buy it. Originally, when I wanted a rug, this is not really what I was thinking of. I was thinking more Urban Outfitter-esque rugs, but you know, urban rugs are like $100, and I'm not about to do that, so I got this one for 13 bucks. I still really like it. It kind of ties into my room really nicely instead of kind of just popping out. Moving on to the next corner slash side of my room, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Here's my closet! I have one of those sliding full mirror closets. This whole thing is a mirror, as you can see. When I show you guys my closet, you guys are gonna learn I'm a little crazy about organization. Let's get into it. So on this side, these are all my tops, like t-shirts, long sleeves, button-ups, all that, anything in my top area. It's over here. I actually organize all my clothes by color. I don't know if that's weird. Hopefully other people do it. And in those sections, I organize by type of shirt. I'm realizing this is making me sound a little bit crazy, but I mean, I'm just trying to be truthful here. And then in those sections, I have t-shirts first, and then it moves on to like the weirder shirts like button-ups. And not only that, not only do I color code and organize by type of shirt, I also space out my hangers. Yeah, I learned this trick from Megan Batoon, and ever since then, I started doing it. That might be a little weird, but I do it. Up there's where I hang all my hats. I have some more art prints stuck up there. Another fun fact, I collect Pop Funkos. If you guys don't know what Pop Funkos are, I don't really know either. They're kind of just like little collectible items of characters from like TV shows or like other things like that. I used to buy them for myself, but now I don't do that anymore just because I don't want to go broke. And then down here I have a little dresser slash nightstand, and in the first drawer I have all my accessories, and then on the second drawer I have some like, you know, socks, boxer briefs, that shit, which I'm not going to show you guys because that's a little weird. And then hiding in the corner there I have some Urban Outfitter bags. One of them holds shoe boxes and the other one holds other bags. Moving on to the next side. Moving on over here, these are more my layered clothes. I have my hoodies, sweaters, and crew necks, and then jackets. And then up here, which is kind of embarrassing, but I have some plushes and like stuffed animals. I have some Minecraft stuffed animals that I got in middle school and I still have them. If you guys didn't know, I was a hardcore Minecraft player. I just realized I'm kind of just exposing how nerdy and geeky I am, but I don't really care. And then down there, I have like a little storage bin that holds all the things that I don't know where else to put. Like art and craft supplies, random notebooks, random shit I buy from Amazon that I don't need. Yada yada. Now moving on, let's go. Bam, moving on to my, I don't know what really to call this, maybe like my bookshelf area. This corner is one of my favorite corners just because it's my most aesthetic corner. A lot going on here, let's break it down. This bookshelf was here when I first moved into the room, and at first I wanted it gone. I thought it was ugly, I didn't want it. So I asked my parents if I could remove it. They said no. And then before it was dark blue, which I did not like at all. So I asked my parents, can I at least paint it white? They said no. But guess what? I did anyways. So yeah, I painted it white with some cheap acrylic craft paint that I got from Target. And from far away, my paint job doesn't look that bad. But if you come up close, you can see all the paint strokes. And also on the bottom here with the wooden pieces, I taped it off for this one. But then I got lazy and didn't tape this one. So on the edges, there's like white paint everywhere. It's just bad. So here I have some books displayed that I haven't read half of them. And not gonna lie, I don't plan to read them anytime soon, so I'm just not a big reader. I just don't have enough time, first of all. Second of all, I just don't like reading. It is what it is. I said what I said. Over here, I have some Harry Potter books that I got from a used book sale, and I got them for so cheap, like $2 maybe each. Haven't read any of these, which some of you guys are probably like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know, okay? I started book 3. Here, let's see what page I'm on, actually. I have a bookmark in here. I'm on page 24, and started it 2 years ago, still working on it. Yeah, all you guys who are Harry Potter fans are probably like, you are a fake fucking fan. I know. If you guys want to know what house I'm in though, I'm a Gryffindor, and my second house would be a Hufflepuff. Right here, I have a Bath & Body Works candle in the scent Rosewater and Ivy. And then next to it, I have a Rose Quartz crystal because I'm just spiritual like that. I just need my chakras protected. Not really, I just like crystals. I think they're really pretty, so I got one. And over here I have like a film camera, whatever you want to call it. Up here is my Polaroid Instax Mini 9. I've used this buddy so much. This buddy has been, why am I saying buddy? This has been used so much these past few months. I've taken so many Polaroids. Next to it, I have this metal skull that I got from Daiso. And then right here, I have another Polaroid. It's a Polaroid 600. I thrifted this from Goodwill for a few bucks. I recently found out it actually works because I got Polaroid film for Christmas. Up there on my wall is a DIY neon sign that I made. I didn't know what to make. I didn't have enough wire to make a word, so I made like a wave. It kind of doesn't look like it, but it's supposed to be a wave. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's inspired by like those people who have like wave tattoos on their arm. Also, it's inspired by Avatar: The Last Airbender because if I was in that show, I would 100% be a waterbender, like if I gotta choose. Why am I acting like this is real or some shit? Bam. It has 3 settings: normal, slow blinking, and then fast blinking. And then I got my little hanging plant here. I've always wanted to get plants for my room, but my parents always said no, but I ended up just getting them anyways. I'm kind of a rebel like that. It's hanging on a macrame hanger. So under the bookshelf, I have a little nightstand, and I have a little bottle with a bunch of change in it. And next to it, I have this little like hands thing that I thrifted. I use that to hang like my bracelets and necklaces and like accessories. On the side of my nightstand is where I put my school bag and my lunchbox. I have a JanSport, thrifted this for like $4. In my nightstand, first drawer, I have a bunch of random shit. I have receipts, random stuff from driver's ed that I don't even know why I still have. And then in the second drawer is where I keep all my tech stuff. Anything that has to do with tech that I own, it's in this drawer. So that is it for this corner. Moving on to my window. Bam! I know the shot is kind of dark because of the silhouette. So this is my window. You can't even see me. Over here, I have some more art prints. I have this little dried flower thing that I made. I have some pressed pennies. Hanging on my window, I have like this crystal prism, and it makes rainbows in my room sometimes, like in the morning and stuff. Hanging on my window ledge, I have some fairy lights. I have some random knickknacks like some rocks, crystals, dried flowers, stuff like that. And then on this side of the window, I have some more plants, some crystals, another film camera that I thrifted. Moving on to my desk. Oh. This is my desk area. This is where I do all my work, all my editing, all my homework, schoolwork, or whatever. This is it. This is where it's at. And then I have my Polaroid wall. So these are all the Polaroids I've taken. I've taken a lot. A few months ago is when I really started getting into taking a lot of Polaroids. It has a lot of photos. I don't know how many, and I don't feel like doing math right now, so I'm not gonna count. It just has a bunch of photos of my family, my friends, and just random memories and things I wanted to capture. Over here, I have 2 candles. You guys will notice I have a lot of candles in my room. And on top of that candle is where I hold all my like computer accessories. Next to it, I have my Hydro Flask. Right here, I have my MacBook Pro. In the corner here, I have my lava lamp that I thrifted. My desk doesn't have any drawers or anything, but it does have like this little sliding shelf thing. I don't really store that much things here. On here, I have this. This is the official SAT study guide. Review every skill and question type needed for SAT success. Includes 8 real SATs. Fun! I just got this in the mail today, so that's why it's there. Recently just signed up for my first SAT because I'm now a junior, and I actually have to, you know, do shit and actually get ready for my future, which is really stressful, but I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. Nope, out of my mind. I have no plan for my future as of now, which is probably really bad, and I don't know what I want to be, and we're not gonna think about it because I'm gonna have a mental breakdown and anxiety attack. Also, I bought this thinking it was gonna be like a small little workbook where it's gonna have like problems that I can practice and shit. Y'all see that? Y'all see how thick this is? This is thicker than a Snicker, like.
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
When it came in the mail, I was like, oh, I thought I ordered a workbook, not a damn textbook. The only other thing that's usually on my desk is my planner and like a black pen or something. That's my desk area. Moving on to my nightstand area. Let's go. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So here's my nightstand area. So I do not have an actual nightstand because I'm broke, and also I haven't found a nightstand that I liked. So this is my makeshift nightstand that I made. So my nightstand is basically just a crate and a tray, but I think it's cute. Down here, I have my Himalayan salt lamp, and I also have my little succulent there. Up here, I have my wallet, AirPods, and chapstick. I also have my water. This is a reusable Starbucks cup. On here, I also have my phone along with a charging cable with another one of those animal cable protectors. This one's a chameleon. I have this crackling candle here. I have another crystal. I have this spray, which is actually my bed/sleeping spray. I basically just put water and lavender essential oil in a spray bottle, and then before going to bed, I'll spray over my pillows and bed sheets. It's just really nice and helps me relax and fall asleep better. So if you guys need some help sleeping, I just hit my glasses. I recommend making yourself like a sleep spray or buying one. That's everything on my nightstand. Moving on to my bed. Here is my bed. So I have a twin size bed. I've never had a big bed. I've always had this one for as long as I can remember. It's I'd rather have a bigger one, but this one works. So I hate this bed frame though because, listen. It is squeaky as a mother trucker.
Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
So my comforter is just a plain white comforter that I got from Amazon. Recently, I got a silk pillowcase and it is so nice. A thing about me, for some reason, I lose so much hair. So when I shower and I'm shampooing, hair just leaving my body. And also when I sleep and then the next morning when I wake up, hair everywhere. Like, I just lose hair so much, and I don't think I'm going bald. Hopefully I'm not going bald because that would suck. For some reason, maybe it's stress, I don't know, but I'm just losing hair all the time. So yeah, I got a silk pillowcase because it's supposed to be better for your hair and skin. I think it's been helping me not lose hair as much, but honestly, I don't really know. I haven't really been like checking or anything. Wrapped around my headboard are Christmas lights, and then hung above my bed I have this framed photo, and then over here on the side I have some old photos of me and my family and my cousins. So yeah, that's my whole bed area. Woo! So that is it for my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm in a different outfit right now because I'm filming this on a different day. Also, I know this video was kind of long. I hope you guys didn't mind, but then again, it's my channel, so I can do whatever I want. Do whatever I want. Do whatever I want. The reason for that is because when I watch other people's room tours, I love when it's a long room tour and they go into detail about every single little thing. Because I'm a nosy person, I want to know everything that's in their room. Every detail, everything that's in the drawers, everything. Like, if you're gonna do a room tour, I want to know everything. So yeah, I decided to do that too. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.